Hi there, I am here with my handsome husband, Jason Nickel. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Jason Nickel. I live in Austin. I've been here for a little over 20 years. I recently retired from a previous job that I was in during that whole entire time. And now I'm an entrepreneur working on software and helping running operations with companies. And I'm your husband. It's the best job ever.
That's awesome. Tell me a little bit about your first time experience with anti-aging injectables.
First time experience. I didn't even know what anti-aging was. In fact, I thought botox was what you put in your lips to make them bigger. Little did I recognize that probably should have been collagen or filler, but I didn't know any different. But it would be with you. We were in Los Angeles when you were living there, and we had first met. I think it was our first big date. And you asked me, you were like, "Can I show you what I do?" And I said, "I really like this girl, absolutely." And then that was my first introduction. Really, did I know what I was stepping into when I did that.
What did I see in you that I felt that you could use my services?
I think you saw in me what most men miss, what they see. For me, during that time, I was at my leanest. I was training a lot, running and swimming and biking and lifting, and little did I know that I was completely gaunt in my face. Even though I was in shape, my face looked like I was probably 10 years older than what I was, which as men we just don't recognize. We more look from how am I looking from the neck down per se, and great, I look healthy here, but I'm not really looking so healthy right here. And you saw that in me that I couldn't even see in myself.
That's awesome. And tell us a little bit about like how it made you feel after we did put a little bit of volume back in your face and took care of some wrinkles and lifted your brows a bit.
So I'd always say rule number one, always listen to the women in your life because they know better and see you better than we see ourselves. So rule number one. I think with that, I didn't really recognize how much I desperately needed it at that time, and then continuing until I saw the before and afters. Those were a huge thing for me to see. This was before what you saw, and then after, and then all of a sudden it started building confidence within myself. I mean, you're like, great, I don't look angry, I don't look hooded, I don't look heavy the way genetically that I did. And then all of a sudden I start feeling better about myself, that I'm like, wow, this makes me feel confident that I'm helping the aging process per se, where I don't have wrinkles and lines and I'm not so gaunt and sunk in. And so all of a sudden then what I felt was healthy from here to here, I then felt like I was then healthy everywhere, so to speak. I looked very rested. It definitely made a huge difference in my confidence.
Awesome. And any advice you would give to men out there who are contemplating having something done or coming in for a consult?
I think for most men, we're stubborn, A, and I think B, we're not sure. We're like nervous. This isn't something men say, you know what, I want to go, I'm going to go Google or check out Botox, or I want to go look at anti-aging. It's just something that we kind of go through and we just accept from where things are. And I think there's a stigma that, is it women that do this, whatever media is playing, and what I would tell men is, let go of all of those misconceptions and perceptions that you might have, and absolutely go check out and see. Because there's friends that now know that men that will come up to me, and men are very private, so they don't want to open up about it. So sometimes they'll open up to the woman in their life, or their significant other. But now that there are people that know that I do it, they'll have conversations with me because they feel comfortable about it, and like I'm not giving away their secret or anything. But I would say, let go of those misconceptions and try it. You be surprised what it can actually do for you.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're thinking about that, our motto here is you save your ass and we'll save your face.